I'm Kesley Tweed, also known as Iron Gypsy, and this is my meditation how-to guide, and it's specifically for those people who are ready to break the rules and make their own rules when it comes to meditation. Your practice, your rules. In this video, I'm going to address some of probably the most frequent questions that I get when it comes to meditation, and this is, what do I do with my thoughts? Like, I can't turn off the thoughts. And I shared in a previous video that it's okay. Let it go. There's no right or wrong way. If you're sitting down for a meditation and there's a lot going on up there, maybe there's some unpacking that you need to do with your thoughts. Now, what I would say is that we don't want it to be the to-do list. We don't want it to be like the minor detailed things like, oh, I forgot to buy this at the store. Oh my gosh, I need to do the laundry. Oh my gosh, there's this to-do item. There's this meeting tomorrow at work. I mean, maybe a meeting, that might be an okay thing to think about. If it's a make or break, it's a really important situation and you feel emotionally attached or tied or disrupted by it, then yes, those are great things to be thinking about it. But the little to-dos, my guidance for that is make a to-do list before you sit down for your meditation. So get out the little shit, excuse my language, write it down, put it on a piece of paper. And then when you sit down for your meditation, you can really tune into you and to what's most important for you. You know, one way to get rid of stress and get rid of like really consuming a lot of your thoughts with those little things is asking yourself, like, will this matter a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, 5 years from now? Do I really need to consume myself? Is it really worth my energy? Is it really worth taking away from my time, my me time, to do this? The other thing is make it, if you can, a regular practice. Try to get into a routine. And so what I think that does is it really helps you kind of get into that, just knowing that at that time of day, you're going to create that space for yourself. And then you just know, like, okay, during this time, I'm going to take the 5 minutes, the 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30, whatever it is, whatever feels right to you. And it's just a regular part of your routine. A lot of people will ask me, okay, what time of day? I love morning meditation, but again, your practice, your rules, I feel like the morning is really great for setting you up for a productive day, an aligned day, a day of, as I like to say, intention. So it's a really good time for just connecting with what you want to bring to the day. And so in terms of mindset, another really helpful tip or hint can be, before you go into your meditation, even if you're doing a guided meditation or you're just, we'll call it freestyling on your own, you're kind of creating the space for yourself, doing your breath, doing your body, and then just allowing yourself to flow, set an intention. And there are a couple of key questions that I like to use for intention setting, and this can be really helpful, especially if you're freestyling. And those 3 questions are, how do I want to feel? How do I want to grow? How do I want to give? And what that allows you to do is kind of come up with one specific intention that you want to set and hold for yourself for the day. And then every time life starts to take you out of that, a situation, other people, stressful moments start to take you out of that, you can remember, no, this morning I solidified, I connected, I aligned with that energy, with that intention, and gosh darn it, I'm gonna get back there. And then you can just close your eyes for a few minutes and easily get back into that same state and realize that maybe the things that are taking you out of that momentum, out of that energy, are not quite as powerful as what you originally thought they were. Because when you are aligning and when you are doing a meditation at the beginning of the day, you are getting yourself set and you are getting yourself centered to face anything that comes your way over the course of that day. So that can be really helpful. But in the evenings, what I like to do in the evenings for meditation is oftentimes I'll just do a head to toe relaxation. It can be very, very simple. You can kind of go through that on your own. And I like to do gratitude at the end of the day. I feel like that's a very peaceful way to kind of close out the day. And then, some people find it really helpful to do the to-do list, to kind of think through what might come for the next day. But other people, they just like to wind down and use their meditation practice the next morning to really align with that. So in terms of mindset, keep this in mind. Like, this is for you. This is your time. This is meditation is what I like to say, filling your cup and really deciding what's most important, aligning with the intentions that you want to have for your life. So I like to incorporate some visualization. I like to incorporate, affirmations. And if you choose to go through and do the meditations that I have available, you will get to experience all of those different things, even chakra meditation, and so much more. But again, it's your practice, your rules. And if you're really wanting to focus on reducing stress and health, then go back to, the body positions that I gave you. We want to be opened up through the chest and using the breath. Those are the most important pieces when it comes to overall health and improving your health. You can also use, if you're struggling with kind of the mindset piece and maybe you don't want to use guided meditations or you want to try an alternative, something else that can be really helpful is a mantra. And so a really helpful mantra that I've learned is so hum. So you would do the so on the inhale and the hum on the exhale. And you can also make up your own mantra. So maybe there's that energy or that affirmation or that intention that you want to connect with. You just simply repeat that in your head. And that works really well. Some people like to count. I'm not a big numbers person, so that doesn't work for me. I prefer to kind of just allow my thoughts to roll. But again, your practice, your rules. I cannot say that enough. So you've got all you need with these few videos that I've provided for you to go ahead and get started. There's nothing holding you back. This practice is your own, and it is the beginning of a beautiful journey for you, a beautiful journey of less stress, more alignment, more confidence, and really living with intention and vibrancy and showing up the way you want to show up in life. So thank you for sticking with me through these videos. I wish you all the best. And as I always like to close out my videos, I want to share this. Be love, keep your cup full, enjoy your journey. Thanks for watching.